One dark night on the island of Sodor, a terrible storm rolled in. Thunder roared, lightning flashed, and rain poured. The engines didn't like it at all. They were glad to be in their dry sheds. The wind blew fiercely, sending debris flying across the tracks, and even a water tower fell over. By morning, the storm had subsided, but the damage was done. So Topham Hatt came to inspect the damage.
Listen up, everyone. Sodor Junction's roof needs to be repaired at once. I will stay and make sure everything is safe, so I'm leaving Gordon in charge.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Wait, what?
Alright, Gordon. I need some engines to go out and bring timber and bricks for the roof. And when you are finished, I need you to help me inspect the station.
Yes, sir.
Why does Gordon get to be in charge? Why not a splendid engine like me?
Because, little James, I am the finest, the biggest, and the strongest engine on the whole railway. Now let's see. James, you must go to the forest and collect trees to be made into timber.
All right.
Edward, Henry, you two can go and collect the bricks.
Sure thing, Gordon.
We'd be happy to. Oh, and what about Percy and I?
Oh, you two can stay in the yard. We don't need any little engines like you to get in the way.
Oh, okay, Gordon. Hold on, that's not fair, Gordon. Why can't we help?
Because you small engines aren't as strong as us big engines. You'll only get yourselves into trouble.
Nonsense. We little engines...
Can do big things. We know, Thomas. Now then, move aside, for we big engines have big work to do.
Right. And unlike you, we won't need help. We can get out of trouble ourselves.
All right, you three, that's enough. Come on, Henry, we'd better get going.
Thomas? What's the matter? Percy? Do you think I'm that small? Of course not. Why do you ask? It's just that those big engines are always teasing us about our size. They boast about how big and strong they are. Sometimes I wish I was a bit bigger. Rubbish. You're fine just the way you are, Thomas. Don't let those big engines get to you. You're just as useful as them. Why do you say that, Percy? Because I know you are. Thanks, Percy. You're a great friend.
Henry and Edward had just collected the bricks and were on their way home. Henry was feeling impatient and tried to go fast, but Edward was concerned. Slow down, Henry. You don't want to have an accident.
Don't worry, Edward. I'm a big, strong engine. There's nothing to worry about. Edward, put on your brakes! There's a tree on the line!
I'm trying, but the rails are too slippery.
Oh no!
Henry, are you all right?
I think so, but I couldn't stop in time.
Maybe if you weren't going so fast, this wouldn't have happened. Never mind, I'll go back and get help. Oh no.
What is it?
Another tree has fallen down behind us. We're trapped.
Oh no!
Calm down, Henry. I'm sure someone will come by and help us soon. I just hope James is having better luck than we are. But James wasn't. The trucks were troublesome and began to play tricks on him.
Oh, come on, you trucks! Stop holding me back!
James had derailed and was now hanging dangerously over a cliff.
Oh, bubbling boilers! Someone help me!
At the station, Sir Topham Hatt was making sure that everything was in order when the stationman called him into the station. When Sir Topham Hatt came back, he had bad news.
Oh, this is terrible. Henry, James, and Edward haven't returned yet.
Oh no, they must be in trouble. I've got to help them. Sir, I can go out and find them for you.
Very well, Thomas, but be quick.
Don't worry, sir. I'll find them and I'll bring them home. Little Engine to the rescue!
Thomas, are we glad to see you?
What happened? Well, it was my fault, Thomas. I didn't listen to Edward and crashed into that tree. Don't worry, Henry. My driver can call for a crane to clear the line. Oh, thank you, Thomas.
It's no problem, Henry. And now then, I think the two of you can manage alone. I have to go and find James. James! James! Where are you?
Over here!
James! Are you alright?
No, those stupid trucks pushed me off the line, and now I'm dangling over this cliff. And I think I'm gonna fall. Hurry!
Hold on, James. I'll pull you to safety.
That was too close. Thank you for rescuing me, Thomas.
That's all right, James. I'm glad you're not hurt.
Soon, all the engines steamed back to the station, with Thomas proudly leading the front. Everyone cheered when they saw Thomas and the missing engines.
Well done, Thomas. You really are a useful engine.
Oh, thank you, sir. Come on, everyone. Let's get this station repaired.
Thomas the Tank
so Thomas proved that despite his size, he too was just as useful as the big tender engines.
They're two, they're four, they're six about, working hard and helping out. Red and green and shining blue, they're the really useful crew, all with different roles to play, around the yards or far away, up and down around the bends, Thomas and his friends. Thomas, he's the cheeky one, but he always gets things done. James is vain but never bad. Henry, he's a helpful lad. Gordon, a shining streak of blue. Edward, always kind and true. Percy, small and somewhat shy, but always there right by your side. They're two, they're four, they're six about, working hard and helping out. Red and green and shining blue, they're the really useful crew, all with different roles to play, around the yards or far away, up and down around the bends, Thomas and his friends.